Next month you come back.
I came inside there. How many are we here? You played which category? I'm asking. Chebet is which category?
Chebet 57.
If it's 57, then the champion.
You fought with this one, no? What about the win?
Go Sabula, come here. Hey, they won you on final.
Seiza, this group Seiza down. The rest of the people come and Seiza this side. So, the reason why the other people are around because but this is a monthly assessment for us to revise, to check whether you've been ready for training or not, and also to check the moral code. If your confidence is enough, fight. Okay? So don't take it at heart. Go and train. So we are going to have a word from Honevala, the chairperson of this league. I'm the coordinator of the league, but it's the chairperson. So we are going to have a word from him. He has been very busy. Even today is supposed to be somewhere, but this time we said he would come. So now for our funding.
Distributor, Uganda Judo Association, the administration of Uganda University, which have given us this all where we are today. I thank the organizing committee of the Uganda Judo League, the chairpersons of all clubs which are participating in this event. Thank you very much to say that everything is going on well. We are like thank the competitors, the judocas, the coaches, and the manager, the sponsors, the media, for making sure that we work together for purposes of promoting judo as an Olympic sport in Uganda. This is the first judo league nationally, and the purpose is to make sure that we track the talents of the lockers. So by the end of this season of 2024-2025, we would have known who have excelled where. You know, we are competing on an individual basis, and also we are competing on team grounds. So at the end of this league, we shall have the top individuals in each and every category, for male and female. Then for juniors who have joined us, that they are awarded according to the way they have performed. And even the teams, depending on which club they are coming from, also the teams will be awarded. So don't take it easy. Make sure that you practice more. For those ones who have not performed well today, you go and train more. Follow the technical advice and input from your coaches, the senseis, who are taking you through the different training sessions. Make sure that you embrace those trainings wherever you are training from, so that you can attain the right techniques to compete. By the end of this season, those people who have excelled in the different weight categories, I know will be selected to make up the national team. So that's why we have also brought on board the recording books, to see that all your performances are recorded in the books. All those ones who will be participating in the different events, and the sponsors who will be supporting us, always, their acts, offers, will always be recorded in those books, so that you can track well, and at the end of each season, we come up with a clean record of each and every individuals and team stroke club performance. So we also implore the chairpersons of all clubs to see that they acquire the record books for their locals, so that their records can be recorded very well. So because if someone has a record book, there will be no complaint that for me, I'm the one who has been winning in this weight, and now they have again selected somebody else in that weight category to be on the national team. This is specifically to represent the country in the different international competitions, wherever they will be. As we also prepare for the next 4 years of the Olympics, this is the beginning. This is the beginning. We shall be competing in the junior, the cadets, and the senior world championships. If all goes well, through the grace of God, I know nothing is impossible. So make sure that you remain on board. Every person, wherever you come from, which every club you are coming from, the clubs are still continuing, but now we cannot. I think at this stage now where we are, because now this is the third week. Yeah, we started in July, the first weekend of July, the second week, the first weekend of August. Now we are at the first weekend of September. We cannot admit more clubs, although they are there, which one to come on board. But I would advise that you come next season early and you register your competitors so that you can start together. But you can still compete. For those ones who are coming on board, they can still compete in the regional open championships, which are supposed to be there. Central, the Northern, the Western, the Eastern, we shall be moving. The league is going to go up to May next year, so that we can have 1 month off before again we start in July. So let's pray to God that He blesses you with good health and you train well, so that whenever we want you here to compete, you compete, so that each and every report of your performance can be recorded in the record book. Besides the record book, we also have licenses. So with time, I know the federation will communicate officially, because with time, nobody will be allowed to participate in the Uganda Judo Association organizing events without licenses. The coaches will be required to get licenses. The players will be required to get licenses. We have the licenses for players in 2 categories. Those ones who are under 18 years, they will be getting the players permit, because most times they cannot decide for themselves. So they will be always permitted to participate in the events of the Judo Association. Also, when their parents are known about it, they are their guardians and their coaches. The coaches permitted to Uganda Judo Association will also be required to get licenses as coaches. Without that license, you will not be recognized as a coach in any club. So you cannot even stand at the side of the tatami to second any player, any judoka in any competition. So make sure that together we take judo to high levels of success as we aim at nurturing talents and also winning medals for our country, Uganda. Thank you very much. So at this juncture, I think let me call the Chief Administrator of the Uganda Judo Association also to have some words to extend to you. You're welcome, Administrator.
Thank you very much, my colleague, Director of the Uganda Judo Association, Peter. Greetings once again. I would like to, first and foremost, extend greetings from the President, Captain Sito Palasa, in his absentia. Initially, he had to be here, but he faced some problems and more engagements elsewhere. So he hasn't been able to come, but in spirit, he's with you, and he has sent me to send his greetings to all of you. In interest of time, I wouldn't want to talk a lot because much has been said. Most especially, you heard from His Excellency, who was represented by the consular from the Japanese embassy, and you heard from the mayor himself of Kawempe Division. Everything has been said. You heard from Afande himself, Afande Bala. Most of the things have been covered. My communication will be brief, just a few. I would like to thank, first and foremost, the guest of honors that came here, who graced this occasion, and in particular, the consular from the Japanese embassy, and the division mayor, His Worship. I would like to thank them in their absentia for the commitment they have given and the honor they have shown to this invitation to come into this meeting. They pledged, in my communication with them, they pledged further commitment and support. And in particular, you heard the mayor himself. He pledged to call upon sponsors to come on board to see that all our activities are boosted to take judo to another level. The consular himself also pledged to work hand in hand with the Uganda Judo Association to see that more people are brought on board, to see that talent is identified. The purpose of this league is to see that there is talent identification, firstly. Then secondly, is to see that we get competent athletes who can represent Uganda at the international scene. This time round, as you heard from my colleague, Afande Malav Peter, it has been streamlined. The purpose of issuance of these licenses and record books is to see that all information is tracked down, is to see that people who undertake in all Uganda Judo Association activities are strictly registered and are recorded down. This will help to see that more people come on board who will love the sport, and to see that we have competent athletes that will be in position to represent Uganda at the international level. Locally, we haven't been that bad, but at the international level, the results have been wanting. That's the purpose of the implementation of this league. And all the activities, he has talked about the regional championships that we have and the national championships. All those will bring more people on board and competent athletes on board to see that we have better players at the international level. I would like to thank you, the athletes. We don't take it for granted that we have you here, but you are the sport.
Asante sana.
If you have not been here, Uganda Judo Association wouldn't have been in existence. Even the sport itself, Judo. So, we take you seriously, and you should also keep up the spirit. I loved the way you people compete in this league. It shows that you have the zeal of the sport. You show what you want, and that's what we want. I pray that you keep up the spirit, because more is about to come. Those that were in the second week, you saw that we didn't have guests of honor. But those who have been here today, you have seen that the deputy ambassador has been able to come, and the mayor of Kawempe division has been able to come. So people of great substance will be coming in through because of our consistency. So let's keep up the spirit, and we hope to get there. I wouldn't want to say much. I would like to thank you so much and commend you for the spirit that you show. I would like to thank my colleagues I work with in the office. I would like to thank Mr. Joe Junior Msechunga, the Vice President, for the work he's putting on. I would like to thank the organizing committee of this league for the work they do. I would like to thank the coaches themselves and the referees and the judges, because what I know, some of them are not here. For instance, we have our coach, one of our coaches, Aruna Chiko, who is attending an international judo program, which involves judo seminar and of course training. Because as a coach, it doesn't mean that you have known it all. You have to keep on training to know all the basics, because new rules keep on coming. So different programs are always there, and international programs are very many on the calendar. So that's why we are setting up these modalities to see that locally we have better players that will be able to represent Uganda at the international scene. I wouldn't to talk much. I would like to end by thanking all of you in all your capacities for all the work you put in. May the good Lord bless you, and may the good Lord keep you healthy.
Asante sana.
Gary Production. Gary.
Gary Production. And Gary Production. These people who are making the scene that you've done today out there. Yes? Abakwata camera ne So it is very important. Please clap for them. Loud hand clap. Okay. Who was my soldier? Okay. So, thank you. These are the people who have made it in life, in Judo, this week. Okay? So, I'm going to say everyone's name, please clap for him. Okay? So, when I say your name, you just come dancing here, dancing. Then you go and you have a okay? Dancing, you must dance. Okay. Clap for him, clap for him.
Got the beat. Munya script. Got the music. Nkusaba baby lava. Mfulo musubawa. Ndamunzikiza bwento manya. Yenza kuwa light out. Nkusaba baby lava. Mfulo musubawa. Ndamunzikiza bwento manya. Yenza kuwa light out. Ndane mumpewo bwento manya. Yenza chidowewo. Nkusaba mfulanze. Njagala mbeloyo. Lava gwe. Omuvubuka omuto mulungi nga nze sina mbudabudanze. Nga naawe gwe nagamba ebyange wuuyo nzunza buzunza oti. Would you be my one in a million? My best song that I groove to. My rhythm, my melody and flow. Yegwe antambuza nga njogera nzeka. Anumya omutwe nesifuna tulo. Nze nyumizaako ye waje wava. Wakulira we watali na nsiri. Tumanyi na njuba mukwaka. Nkusaba baby lava. Mfulo musubawa. Ndamunzikiza bwento manya. Yenza kuwa light out. Nkusaba baby lava. Mfulo musubawa. Ndamunzikiza bwento manya. Yenza kuwa light out. Ndane mumpewo bwento manya. Yenza chidowewo. Nkusaba mfulanze. Njagala mbeloyo. Akakeka njayirira nze mu mutima gwo. Tule ntende nze nterere. Ndyoke nkumeteravu otananane. Onyirire n'okugejogeje. Nga wotabanze ntawa. Nga wesiri otabuka. Ababalala ng'okyawa. Oyimba ng'odyeka. Nze nakufuna olinga kirabo. Abalala obasinga nnyo. Muwala olinga kirabo. Onyirira otukula nnyo. Nkusaba baby lava. Mfulo musubawa. Ndamunzikiza bwento manya. Yenza kuwa light out. Nkusaba baby lava. Mfulo musubawa. Ndamunzikiza bwento manya. Yenza kuwa light out. Ndane mumpewo bwento manya. Yenza chidowewo. Nkusaba mfulanze. Njagala mbeloyo. She's the one in a million. Oh, in a million. Ono yesanyulya ngenze. Yella yekaseko kange ye yensi yangenze kuba ye maziga gange kale siri katokaba omutufu onzude ngamba siri katokaba okufunye nzoteleke nze mputadde kakapande ogwegwe nonze mubanji ngamba sagala bazunga you know nze mputadde kakapande ogwegwe nonze mubanji asagala bazunga ono malaika nga sina kufuna nakabanga nga sina kufuna nadaganga kati kolabise musana gwaka ngambe wange nti gwaka ono yesanyu lyangenze ela yekaseko kange ye yensi yangenze kuba ye maziga gange kale siri katokaba omutufu onzude ngamba siri katokaba okufunye nzoteleke mama ne tata yononze gwe nonze yandabirirawe mutali yamfako nesijula abalala abasinganyo yono nze gwe nonze empisa checho ngambo bulungi checho nze ndi wa mukumanyo ono yesanyu lyangenze ela yekaseko kange ye yensi yangenze kuba ye maziga gange kale siri katokaba omutufu onzude ngamba siri katokaba okufunye nzoteleke ono yesanyu lyangenze ela yekaseko kange ye yensi yangenze kuba ye maziga gange kale siri katokaba omutufu onzude ngamba siri katokaba okufunye nzoteleke I love your smile, I love your voice. Come rain, come shine, I'll never turn you down. I love your skin, I love your nails, my oh baby, for sure your lips freak me out. I only breathe when you hold me tight. Close to you, you're totally fit to be my antidote. Love, my heart to beat. You take my stress away.